Nostalgia is a powerful elixir in Hollywood, conjuring ghosts of simpler eras when tween spies and high school hijinks ruled the box office. Frankie Muniz, the pint-sized powerhouse behind Malcolm in the Middle, recently unearthed a gem from that bygone time. The behind-the-scenes shuffle that landed him the lead in Agent Cody Banks, while sidetracking Hilary Duff's star turn. In a casual chat that bridged decades, Muniz peeled back the curtain on this casting carousel, revealing not just logistical twists but the serendipitous spirit of showbiz. Duff, on the cusp of Lizzie McGuire mania, was poised to headline the spy comedy, only for fate and scheduling to reroute her path. Muniz's recounting isn't mere anecdote, it's a window into the alchemy of opportunity, where one door's close opens another's floodgates. Agent Cody Banks, released in the early 2000s, was a quintessential family flick. A blend of gadgets, gawky romance and globe-trotting espionage tailored for the post-James Bond youth market. Directed with zippy energy, it cast its protagonist as a teenage recruit for a covert CIA program, juggling braces and bombs with equal awkwardness. Duff, fresh off Disney's Golden Goose, embodied the perfect foil, a sharp-witted love interest whose poise contrasted the hero's fumbling charm. Her involvement promised a Lizzie-esque vibe, infusing the script with relatable teen angst and budding allure. Producers buzzed about her dual appeal, the girl-next-door wholesomeness laced with precocious spark. Rehearsals kicked off with Duff front and center, her enthusiasm infectious as she workshopped lines and practiced chase scene pratfalls. But Hollywood's calendar is a tyrant, and Duff's ascent demanded fealty. Overlapping commitments, to a burgeoning music career, endorsement deals, and the relentless Lizzie machine, clashed irreconcilably. She had to drop out due to a scheduling conflict with another project, Muniz explained, his tone laced with empathy for the whirlwind she navigated. The film, mid-prep, teetered on limbo, recasting a lead midstream risked budget overruns and momentum loss. Enter Muniz, the Malcolm savant whose deadpan genius had made him a household name. At just 17 he brought a kinetic awkwardness tailor-made for Cody, the wide-eyed wonder of a kid thrust into adult intrigue, tempered by Malcolm's sardonic edge. Auditions flew by in a blur, but Muniz's chemistry with the ensemble, particularly Angie Harmon's no-nonsense handler, sealed the deal. Duff's disappointment was palpable, Muniz recalled, a mix of professional regret and genuine camaraderie. Hilary was bummed about not being able to do the movie, he shared, but she was incredibly supportive of my casting. True to form, Duff championed her successor, sending encouraging notes and even popping by set for a morale-boosting visit. This grace under pressure foreshadowed her trajectory. Post-Lizzie she vaulted into Material Girls and Raise Your Voice, then pivoted to pop with hits like So Yesterday. Music became her canvas for reinvention, albums blending bubblegum hooks with introspective lyrics that mirrored her off-screen growth. Acting receded but never vanished. Stints in Gossip Girl and Younger showcased a matured poise, while producing ventures like the Lizzie reboot nodded to her roots. Duff's detour from Cody Banks? A catalyst, propelling her toward a multifaceted empire of film, song and family life with hubby Matthew Coma and their little ones. For Muniz the role was a launchpad. Agent Cody Banks grossed solidly, cementing his pivot from sitcom savant to silver screen spy. The sequel followed swiftly, Cody Banks 2, Destination London, whisking him to England for more mayhem amid Big Ben backdrops. Critics praised his affable everyman vibe, a refreshing counter to the brooding Bonds of the era. Yet Muniz's path diverged too, racing career detours, health hurdles with Tourette's transparency, and a return to acting via Sharknado absurdities. Reflecting on Duff's near-miss, he marveled at the butterfly effect. It was wild how one conflict reshaped everything. Their orbits reconvened sporadically, industry events, mutual pals, always with that shared shorthand of survivors who know the game's caprice. This tale transcends tinsel. It's a parable of adaptability in an unforgiving arena. Duff's bounce-back exemplifies resilience, turning what if into watch me. Muniz's takeover underscores serendipity's sleight of hand, where stepping in becomes stepping up. As both navigate mid-careers, Duff eyeing Broadway, Muniz mentoring young talents, their Cody Banks chapter endures as a touchstone. In spilling these beans, Muniz doesn't just reminisce. He honors the roads not taken, reminding us that in showbiz's grand shuffle, every exit is an entrance somewhere else. And for fans of that era's earnest escapism, it's a delightful detour worth revisiting.